When you are impressive, you don't have to try to impress. When you are impressive, you don't have to try to impress. This is Joshua Ray back at it again. When you decide to finally get in shape, the first thing that's going to happen is your options with women are going to go completely through the roof. You're not going to have to play for keeps anymore. Unfortunately, most of these guys will never get to experience that. They won't, because they won't take it serious. They want to sit behind the screen and cope and be chronically online and just say that it's face and height. That doesn't matter at all. You have to get out here for yourself and experience these things. You will not be invisible in real life anymore. And the reason is because the woman won't be able to help herself when you build a nice, lean, attractive, V-tapered physique. It's literally impossible for her not to notice you in the room. The same way when you see that nice woman with a nice body, Coke bottle body in the room, everybody is looking at her. She is catching everyone's attention. This can be for you too as well, but you're gonna have to put the work in, man. You will not be invisible anymore. One of the things that a lot of guys are not aware of is how much women fantasize about attractive physiques, capable physiques. I just met a new girl, guys, who over here, she a book girl. I talked about one of those on here before, but I met another one like that, and there's something else, man. There's something else. But every book that they read, every romance novel, every dark fantasy book, it's a guy with a lean, shredded physique. I'm telling you, you can spot him out real quick, what she's looking for. Because it's a fantasy. It's a dark fantasy. Women can't even really talk about it and be open about this. They're gonna get shamed for being open about it. So you have to bring what you can to open that for her. And I'm telling y'all, whenever you see a woman reading any of these books, any dark romance novel, guys, her head's already going there. It's up to you to unlock that world for her. No one talks about this at all because women can't. They literally can't. But they'll be passive and they'll put it in your face saying, I like books, I read books. It's a fantasy world. Take a trip with her into the dark fantasy. Your physique is the key to that. A nice, capable physique. Abs, guys. You change the rules you play by. You're not playing for keeps anymore like everybody else. Everybody else is so desperate out here because they're not eating. They're not eating out here. We're never desperate. We don't have to play for keeps. Why? Because we have options. You can walk into a Target, a Walmart, or any local store with a fitted t-shirt on and you're gonna get stares. Somebody is gonna choose. Now it's up for you to take your ass over there and go talk to her. Hi, my name is Joshua. My name is Joshua Ray. It's nice to meet you. Take it from there. But they will give it to you. I'm not gonna tell y'all this old woman gonna just walk up to you. No, she'll do everything but that. Everything but that. She will put it in your face. She will stare you down. It is very rare that a woman makes eye contact. All ages are gonna be checking you out. 40, 50, 30, 20, it doesn't matter. Everyone's checking for you because everyone loves a nice physique the same way every man loves a nice Coke bottle body. A woman with a nice body, it's the same thing. We're not talking about basics. We're not talking about some surface level stuff, guys. We're not talking about surface level attraction. This is fantasy world. Take a trip into the dark fantasy world. This goes both ways, okay? The same way you look at that woman with that nice body, man. The same way she's looking at you. And you are a fool to not accept that and look at it that way. You're missing out on what you could be having. How much easier you could be having it. I don't want you to have to spend all this money on these women. I would tell stories all the time about how I would be dealing with women who would have a guy that specifically takes them on super expensive dates. And she would come see me after. Or she would let me pull over in a parking lot and do it right then and there. This is real life. Why? Because the number one thing, don't listen to what anybody tells you on this planet. If you do not have the sexual attraction, everything else is void. If you do not have a sexual attractive physique, if she is not sexually attractive to you in a primal way, guys, everything else is void. You're gonna go out bad. You're gonna get used. You're gonna be manipulated for her own personal gain. I don't want that for you. Every other guy that says, oh, that's shallow, he doesn't understand women. He doesn't understand. A woman will buckle down with the guy who has his resources together for her own personal gain. Look at me, for her own personal gain. You have to avoid this. Oh, that's just a shallow woman. That's just a trash woman that any man could get. No. You need to understand this, man. I want you to win. I don't want you to lose out here. I don't want you to be the guy that has to spend a fortune on this woman, paying her bills, paying her car note, just for her to go spend the money you gave her on a bum. Some of these guys, he's a jacked bum. He's a complete bum with nothing going on, but he's in shape, bro. And she's sexually attracted to him. He's handing out this ab work. He's giving her ab work. Why? Because she sees him in that way. If you don't have the sexual attraction, if you don't have the lust, the primal lust, there is nothing you can do. I'm telling you guys, that's how you get the nice guy treatment. That's how you end up in the friend zone. All that is she does not see you in that way. Do you men understand me now? Yes, a woman will marry a guy who she doesn't see in that way. If you are foolish enough to not know what's going on. Dude, I trained this lady, right? Let me tell you how crazy this is. I trained this lady. I've been training her for a long time, and I got her to lose a lot of weight. And she's been getting a lot of attention from other guys. A lot of attention from other guys at her job. She does a travel job. You know how sick it is, bro, that even I know she's cheating? I know she's cheating. I know she's cheating. And what makes it so bad is the guy offered to buy her another house. Sleeping with her at night, and he's like, what's going on with you? Something's not right. And he's offering to buy her another house. Well, maybe we should get another house, bigger space. We can have more space, you'll be happier. No. But you see what I'm saying, guys. He has a lot of money. Rolex watches, all this stuff. But he's missing this. Everything else is void if you don't have the sexual attraction. This is a serious pandemic, man. And like, I know, I'm telling y'all, I train her, but she's gone all the time. I know what she's doing up there. You know how bad that is, that even I know that he's cheating on his wife, that she's cheating on her husband. That's bad news, man. But I don't want y'all in that situation. She doesn't tell me that, but I can fill in the blanks because the attention she gets now. She's in shape, she's lost weight. She doesn't see her man as that valuable anymore, other than being a provider. And what do you think else? She has money. So now you're gonna really go out bad, guys. When women can really use you for your resources, when they don't have money, but when they have it themselves too, oh God, man, you're gonna go into a horrible situation. Like, you're getting cracked over the head with a bat, bro. Like, man, and you have no idea. Like, can you see what I'm saying, guys? How it's obvious that she's cheating and her attraction is going elsewhere. Even if she's not doing that necessarily, her attraction is done. And that's why he can feel it. He can feel it, but what is he doing? He's compensating with money. Trying to get a bigger house, moving to a bigger house. That's not fixing anything. Do not be this man right here. If you are this man, you are in big trouble. Because that doesn't solve anything. You need to become the man of her dreams, bro. You need to become the man of her dreams. The man that she desires. A man who is out here handing out this ad work left and right. You can go all day because you're a conditioned primal man. You've been hitting your abs every day. You've been hitting abs every day like I've been telling you. You've been doing your downs. You are in elite shape, not just big, but you are fit. You are a fit, capable man. Because if you're not doing these things and you think you're going to compensate with Rolex watch and funds, you see this? That is good, guys. That is a stabilizer, right? You're stable. But if you don't have the attraction, you see what it is. It's like a stock. You're going all the way up because she can use you for what you got. Then it's going to go back down. Oh, because she got money now. Now she got her own money. Now she doesn't look at you the same. Now you lose attraction. You see how it's going down. And now y'all know what's about to happen. If she's not already cheating on him, she will be soon. That's none of my business, though. I'm just telling y'all what I experience. and what a woman tells me. I see these things daily, and I don't want that for you guys. You have to be a sexually attractive man. No one talks about this because that is the way to keep the relationship. You'll be playing by different rules. After that, you'll have to do less. You won't have to pull up with Rolex watch and brag about your job and do all this. When you are impressive, you don't have to try to impress. When you are impressive, you don't have to try to impress. You just show up. Show up and show out. Everyone will feel your energy when you walk in. They will see the way that suit fits you. They will see the way that fitted t-shirt fits you. They can tell by your walk. If you've been doing your pull-ups how I told y'all to, your posture is going to be A1. They can see by the way you walk that you're that guy. And you've been hitting the abs every day like I told you. You throwing your downs as cardio. You warm up with your downs and you do them after. You are going to be in elite level shape. You're going to be capable of passing out this ab work. This is what it has to be, guys. I don't want this for y'all. Whenever you get this and you achieve this physique, it changes everything for you. That's literally what it is. It's a dark fantasy, and it sucks that people can't talk about it. Because it's only a select few men that really experience this side of women. You have to be in good shape to experience this side of women. Other guys are not going to see that because the money can't unlock that. You have women who would do things just for money, of course. Oh yeah, they will do that. But guys, you cannot keep a woman based off that. You can't. Because that's the worst, man, when your woman is checking elsewhere. And like a guy in that situation, she's checking for it, other guys. And she's not sleeping with you. And you can feel it. You know that's the worst as a man when you can feel it. You can feel her drifting away. You can feel her drifting away from you. And you know her attention is going elsewhere. You know it's going elsewhere. You gotta step your game up. You cannot compensate with the money, man. I wish nothing but the best for you guys. Listen to me and lock in. This is what it has to be. There is no other way. There is no other way. It has to be this way for you to win. You will change the rules. These women will be happy to spend time with you without you doing all this. I'm not telling you to be a broke bum. I'm just telling you that when you are impressive, when you have a nice, attractive physique, and a woman literally sees you in that way, she wants to experience that ab work from you. There is nothing you can do wrong. When a woman is really into you like that, there is nothing you can do wrong. There is no wrong pickup line. There is no wrong word to say. There is no wrong date idea because she actually likes you. When a woman actually likes you guys, there is no way you can mess this up. Because why? You have the most important part. You don't have the finances. You don't got the fast car, house, whatever. The status. Even with status, guys, it's the attraction. When she already likes you, there is no way you can mess this up. Because she already sees you in that way. And most men won't ever understand this because they've never seen that side of a woman before. It doesn't matter what age. They've never seen that side of them before. This is the most powerful thing for you to win long term. All right, guys, if you were interested in coaching, guys, that's Joshua Ray. That's Joshua Ray with 2 R's on Instagram, guys. DM me on Instagram if you want coaching. If not, guys, have a good one. Keep going hard.